Good morning, HighPointe Services. It's Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. We are ready for learning. Let's get in a comfortable space and follow along with the video. Thank you, High Point. Let's move on with our morning meeting. It's time to greet your friends, time to say hello. Find a friend, shake their hand, ask them what their July 4th plans are, share something with them about you. Then find another friend and do the same thing. Keep going until the time runs out. All right, time to get back in your seats. Thank you so much. Today is American Zoo Day. So, what is American Zoo Day? Well, it's celebrated on July 1st and is all about bringing the importance of zoos to the forefront. While zoos originally were small confined spaces that were more or less a prison for animals, things changed over time as people became educated regarding animal rights. Today, zoos in America are huge and provide an environment that reflects the natural habitat of the confined animal. This is why modern zoos perform a role of a sanctuary rather than a place where animals are put on display. To honor and celebrate American Zoo Day, we suggest you head out to the nearest zoo and be prepared to see beautiful animal species may have never seen before. And the Denver Zoo is a great place to spend the 4th of July weekend. Our weather today, except for a few afternoon clouds, mainly sunny. A stray shower or thunderstorm possible, high in the high 80s. For riddles and trivia today, on this day in 1979, the Walkman by Sony was introduced. Headset culture begins when Sony's Walkman portable cassette player goes on sale. Although not the first portable cassette player, it was the first designed to play during the shock and vibration encountered while walking. It originally sold for $150, selling more than 30,000 units in the first 2 months. Our word of the day today has to do with our zoo theme. It is menagerie. It is a noun meaning a collection of wild animals for study or display, or the facility where wild animals are housed for exhibition. Beatrix Potter created a delightful Peter Rabbit in her 1902 book publication, then went on to write and draw a whole menagerie of related animal friends. And did you know, back in the days of Middle French, menagerie meant the management of a household or farm or a place where animals are tended. When English speakers adopted menagerie in the 1600s, they applied it specifically to places where wild and often also foreign animals were kept and trained for exhibition, as well as to the animals so kept. This second meaning was eventually generalized to refer to any varied mixture, especially one that includes things that are strange or foreign to one's experience. Our quote of the day from Betty White: people forget that the good that zoos do. If it weren't for zoos, we would have so many species that would be extinct today. Our joke of the day: why don't pandas like zoos? The reason pandas don't like zoos? They can't bear crowds. Here is a picture. And let's see what happened today in history. Let's play Would You Rather. Today, our Would You Rather question: would you rather spend the day caring for giraffes or spend the day caring for penguins? Think about that for a minute, and I'm going to give you a chance to move. So, if you're in Centennial and you would rather spend the day caring for giraffes, move to the whiteboards. If you're in Fort Collins and you would rather spend the day caring for giraffes, move to the fireplace. If you would rather spend the day caring for penguins in either Fort Collins or Centennial, move to the windows. I'll give you a minute to make your choice. All right, let's hear from those of you by the whiteboards first. Why would you rather spend the day caring for giraffes? I'm going to give you some time and the leader will call on you. Let's hear from those of you by the windows. Why would you rather spend your day caring for penguins? I'm going to give you some time and the leader will call on you. All right, it's that time of morning where we spend time getting to know each other. Share your lives with each other and create some special bonds. I'll give you some time. All right, thank you so much. Let's take a look at our schedules today. Today's morning in Centennial for Enrichment, 8 o'clock arrival, 9:15 transition to SCC and lessons, 9:30 art and Bible park outing, 10 o'clock morning meeting, 10:30 book club, and 11 o'clock lunch. For engagement, 8 o'clock arrival, 9:15 transition to SCC and lessons, 9:30 morning meeting and Bible park outing, 10 o'clock book club, 10:30 art, and 11 o'clock lunch. This morning in Fort Collins, Enrichment, 8 o'clock arrival, 9:15 transition to SCC and lessons, 9:30 art and outing to Jack's Farmers Market, 10 o'clock morning meeting, 10:30 book club, 11 o'clock lunch. For engagement, 8 o'clock arrival, 9:15 transition to SCC and lessons, 9:30 morning meeting and outing to the flea market, 10 o'clock book club, 10:30 art, and 11 o'clock lunch. This afternoon in Centennial, Enrichment, 12 o'clock tech and choice activities with lunch for returning SCC clients and outing to Stanley's Market, 12:55 outdoor activities, 1:50 indoor activities, and departure. For engagement, 12 o'clock tech and choice activities with lunch for returning clients and an outing to Cabela's, 12:55 outdoor activities, 1:50 indoor activities, and departure. Today's afternoon in Fort Collins, Enrichment, 12 o'clock tech and choice activities with lunch for returning clients and an outing to Sweetheart Bowling, 12:55 outdoor activities, 1:50 indoor activities. The same schedule for engagement. Remember, Thursday, July 3rd is the 4th of July party, and Friday, July 4th, HighPointe will be closed. Thanks. Go wild today.